This game has such a great, like, feel to it. It's a great testament to the game where, like, I'm not even mad or frustrated about the tutorial so far. It's been a really rough experience, but it's been pretty good. I'm taking this coffee making process very seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check out Iron Nest Heavy Turret Simulator. Now, this didn't really seem like a type of game that I would normally be interested in, but it has 99% positive reviews on Steam, which is more or less completely unheard of. So, honestly, I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but we're just going to trust that it's going to be really good and fun. This will be the as intended experience, although the vignette will, I know, make it very difficult to see on YouTube. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. What do y'all do? Crank it. Crank it down. Crank it back up. Open this. And crank it back down. Maybe you have to flip this like right when they're both green. I mean, I'm sure you could just like hit start and not have to do this, but I'm like so curious now that I feel like I kind of have to. Okay, so let that one go. Let that one go. Oh my god. Oh, okay, there's instructions. So select roast. Select roast, place your cup. Balance heat and pressure through brewing. Start and stop brewing. Okay. Okay, so wait, how do I know what roast I want? I can't see which roast is what, but we're just gonna have to roll with that probably being the right one. Okay, now we can go ahead and do one of these, We know this one goes down really fast, so we're gonna wait for this one, and then I don't think that worked. Balance heat and pressure through brewing. Wait, can we just keep like... Oh, we also have to stop this. Is there a way to like... Oh! Okay. I thought they could just be like on or off. This is really... This is a really good like implicit tutorial. I can already see why this game has 99% overall positive reviews. On the other hand though, I really... Please? Please? I'm taking this coffee making process very seriously. Okay. And then just a little bit back. Okay. Why won't I go? Why won't I go? Does it... What happened? Oh, press E to drink. So we did make coffee? Was it good? Okay. One more. I feel like I'm starting to get the game before I've even hit play, and That's honestly an excellent feeling. Very few games can accomplish such a thing. Okay. So we really need to have it like on the yellow and then set it to slightly tick back a bit. Oh my god, why are you orange? Wait, are these parameters affecting each other? Balance heat and pressure through brewing. Start and stop brewing. Okay, if these parameters are affecting each other, that's going to be really difficult. Okay. So, wait. Yeah, and then one of these. Okay. Brew, 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 brew. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. This is the perfect cup of coffee. Alright. I thought we'd get, like, something special, but it's a great game when you spend the first 7 minutes on the menu screen. And you know what? It has inspired me to go ahead and make some espresso. So I will be right back. I have returned, and I did look at some of the reviews a bit. It's been quite a bit later. And I noticed that all of the negative reviews are what I'll call like secretly positive reviews. So they're like, I think the top one was literally great concept, had a lot of fun, can't rebind the station interact key, please fix. And then update. Dev is working on a fix. I will update this when I know it's fixed. And most of the other reviews follow the similar format. Like the next one is a very long write-out about how it's not like real-life physics artillery accurate. Which to me is kind of a good thing. I can understand how that might frustrate people. And I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna do calibration fire. Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pre-operational ranging is required before active deployment. A target has been designated by High Command. For calibration purposes, confirmation of fire accuracy is the sole objective. Okay. Read, measure, calculate, load, rotate, elevate, fire. Okay. Gotcha. So, oh my god, my mouse camera sensitivity is way too high. Receiver, map, calculator, loader left, rotator, elevator, fire control, loader right. Okay, and they're labeled, I'm guessing, supposed to go in order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seems simple enough. Okay. I also turned the setting on. There's a setting that lets you... Oh, okay. Don't open the menu directly under a light, I guess. Oh, nope. Here it is. Outline nearby objects. I feel like I would not be having a good time if that were off. Oh. I see. That's probably a good volume for the music. And... am I gonna need the gas mask? Because, like... I don't want to not bring it and have to run all the way over here if I do need a gas mask. Okay, it just opened a Discord link. High Command notice community roll of honor something. In the full version of Iron Nest, the end-game credits carries the names of the operators who stood with High Command on Discord during the launch of version 1.0. Iron Nest was not built by two men alone. Nick built the machine, Dominik spread the propaganda, but you operators kept the operation alive. High Command remembers. In the full version of Iron Nest, also the in-game credits record the names of all who served the rise of Iron Nest. From individual operators, Patronite supporters, and key personnel to every Discord member present on the server during the launch day on version 1.0. Okay, interesting. Looks like we can turn our light off. I also turned the graphics down a bit just because some of the negative reviews were also about like performance issues. And normally my computer can handle pretty much everything just fine. Anyway, I think, comrades, we need to get to... Where was it? We need to go to receiver, and we are right here. So I guess we want to go right here. And this would be the receiver. High Command to Iron Nest. Begin calibration firing test. Plot your firing trajectory to target on the map. Fire HE shell at the target from Iron Nest location H355. Target coordinates. Target number 1 is at Q4 4:2. Glory to Castile. Okay. And so then I left click on each of these. Wait, can I? Oh, you can just do that. But now I also want to. Can I not delete things? Oh, okay. So if you right click, I guess it deletes. Okay. There we go. Now. Okay, sweet. So, High Command to Iron Nest. Begin calibration firing test. Plot your firing trajectory to target on the map. I guess this is just another receiver. Fire HE shell at the target. What is HE? Press E for map view. Yes, please. Okay, blue is ally. Red is enemy. Green is reference point. Green wave is underground. You need armor piercing. 3 stars is high priority. Additional requisition points. Structure is a mobile. Infantry has an X. Recon has a line. Artillery has a dot. And recon, okay. Mechanized, I'm guessing that's like mobile, sort of infantry, or armored infantry, whatever it's called. Oh, and what can... Is this just like flavor? Or interesting. There's also, what is that? Fire director, which will pause the CBT, and a supply cache. Okay. We press E to open map view. Oh, okay. So I am right here. Am I? Why can't I pick myself up and move myself? Okay. How about reset everything? Excellent. And now tactical map. Measuring distance and bearing. So you measure from the bottom, distance in kilometers, and the bearing. Okay, you right click to delete markers and something corrections. Okay, so is it wanting me to place my tower right here? Or is this where I'm supposed to shoot? Oh, I drew these circles. Okay. Dear Lord. Okay. So, where... What is this? Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. So here is the... I guess accuracy for an HE. I guess if that's where we need to hit. So am I able to just like set myself anywhere? I'm confused about that. Wait, that's not it. We need to measure from... Or is there a way to see like on a map where I am? Also, why is this in blue? It's in blue with a red hostile marker. Isn't that a bit strange? Just me? And what is this nut for? Okay. Whatever. We're just gonna set ourselves like what, right here? Hold up, I need to figure out how to know where we are. Ballistic calculator. Select number of powder charges. Calculate gun elevation. Input distance to target. Select 2 powder charges. Okay. So there's that. There's a map, but how do we find out where? Oh, Iron Nest location. That's us. H355. Okay. H355. Yes. Okay. Excellent. And now we measure the distance as probably like 4.2. And that's 8.9 kilometers. Wait, no, target 1 is Q442. Yeah, that's where we marked, right there. So go ahead and circle this with red. Oh. How about one of these? There we go. Glory to Castile. Okay. Now we have bearing and range. So we need basically 9 kilometers. Alright, I'm confused now. Let's leave the map and go here and see what variables we have. That is locked. Okay. Select 2 powder charges. input distance to target, which was 8.91 kilometers. Okay, gotta be really precise. Like 2 powder charges. Okay. And then input distance, select number of powder charges, where I have 2. Calculate gun elevation. 53.46. Okay. And now we go here. This is the gun loading. Select shell, ram shell, dispense powder charges, hazard, have even number amount. This is what I'm guessing. You have to have the same amount in the left and the right, maybe? Ram powder charges. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Okay, there's HE round standard burst load. Calculated powder load 2 powder charges. Okay. There's a lot of dials here. Powder charge storage 100. Powder charge system pressure. Charge rammer system pressure. Okay. There's so many dials. Okay. What does this thing do? Okay, it's smoking. Okay. No longer smoking. Whoa! Okay. Now, not sure what that was about, but oh, okay, so we put like the ballistic head or something on. Now we're putting 2 powder charges and ramming them. Okay. All right. I'm gonna lock that shut. That's a neat looking contraption. And it looks like all of our pressure gauges are fine. So oh, okay. Now that okay, select shell. How do you select the shell? How? HE round, standard burst. Did I put HE round standard burst load in there? Is there a way to pull them out? Double check your elevation, match the elevation to the angle. Fast movement lever to quickly approximate the number and to slowly dial it with precision. Right gun controls. Okay. So What is it? Turret rotation? Rotation console. Check your bearing angle as marked by the map and noted in your clipboard. Fast movement lever. Okay, the bearing is supposed to be 219? 219.6, or what does that mean? To quickly approximate the number, to slowly dial it with precision. Okay. What? Wait. Stop. I broke it. Oh no. No. I'm sorry. Okay. What? Okay, we don't have to worry about the right gun right now, apparently. This is honestly pretty great news. Nothing over here. There is a hole downstairs to worry about. Maybe I should check that out. I'm not even sure how to get down there though. So okay. The left gun elevation. Oh. I see. Fire control. Confirm every step. Run over every step of arming the iron nest and switch for confirmation. Left gun, right gun. Pull! Pull the lever! Okay. Fire mission confirmed. So, let me... Okay, we do have the HE rounds in. That is excellent. I needed HE rounds, right? Fire HE shell at the target. Okay. And then... Oh no! Jeez, okay. Thankfully this saved, I think. Can I write it down again in my notebook? Okay. And how can I figure out where I'm supposed to rotate to? Rotator? Wait, so... Do I need to... Okay. Hold up. In degrees, bearings. Distance in kilometer. In degrees, bearing. Deletions, corrections. Okay, so... I don't need that circle, but like... Where's my protractor? How do I see my angle? I need to see my angle. Do I not have like a way to... How do I... Bearing range. So what does that mean? Bearing range. 45.3 degrees over 0.43 kilometers. and saying I need an elevation of 53.46. Let's try just inputting that first of all. Oh, this must open the stairs. Neat. Okay. Rotation. As marked by the map and noted in your clipboard. Okay. Why do I have 3 different bearings then? Bearing range. Because we're trying to shoot 8.91 kilometers. So none of these really make sense to me. Let's try 45.3. I thought you're supposed to be elevation. And you're supposed to be 45.3. Double check your elevation to the angle in your calculator and clipboard. Oh, okay. So I think my elevation is actually supposed to be 53.46. To quickly approximate. Oh, okay. My bad. It's supposed to be 53.46. Man, having to do this on a time limit would be brutal. 53.46. Okay. And I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Because why can it be 45.3 or 136.9 or 219.6? It doesn't make sense. Where spins powder charge? Okay. So is there like an invisible rule here that directly facing up effectively? What is right here? What is this thing? It's wait. What is that? Unlike that. Okay. Turn that off, I guess. And what if I just reset everything on the map? I just want to find out the angle I should be pointed at, but I don't have like a protractor. Well, I do, but it doesn't show me the angle I need to go at. And what the hell is this? Wait, don't touch any of this shit. Unless there's a clipboard nearby that explains it. Mamma mia. I'm on a journey right now too. Is there anything I could have missed? Iron Nest location. Target coordinates. Glory to Castile. Where did I even get the bearing range? Where did bearing range come from? Master power, maybe don't turn that off. Measure, calculate, load, rotate. Rotate is the part I'm stuck on right now. Not quite sure what's in the basement, but is there maybe a way to figure out? Here's quit to main menu. You make coffee. There's a map, I suppose. Oh. Calibration fire. Oh. Wait. Exit. Yeah. No. I want to keep doing this. I feel like we're so close. Just need a little hint of what to do, as marked by the map and noted in your clipboard. Okay, at 45.3, it's like this would be effectively 0. Like, is there a different marker I can use? I used to have, like, oh, okay, if I go into map view, maybe if I try using a different writing instrument. I'm hoping it will show, like, the angle. But it's not doing that. Oh my god, you have to use the yellow. 85.6. Yeah, okay. 85.6. Dear Lord. Okay. That was... Wait. What was it? 85.6. Oh! Oh my god. I could have... I get it now. I get it now. This game has such a great, like, feel to it. Like, I'm not even... It's a great testament to the game where, like, I'm not even mad or frustrated about the tutorial so far. It's been a really rough experience, but it's been pretty good. Like, I rarely have a good time playing these figure it out yourself games, but I'm enjoying it. Okay. So run over each step of arming the iron nest and switch for confirmation. Then pull left gun, fire. Okay, fire mission confirmed. Yeah. Shell type confirmed? Yeah. Bearing confirmed. Yeah. Ranging confirmed. Yeah. Gun armed. Yup. What does this do? Wait. Whoa. But. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Go ahead and close this off too, I guess. There's just so many buttons to push. How can I not? Alright. Now click there. Alright. And fire. Oh, fire. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Am I supposed to be like throwing money on the table at the casino? Okay. So far so good. Did we get it? Did we win? Did we kill the bad guys? Whoever the bad guys happen to be? See from map view. Okay. Delete all this shit. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yep, delete this. Okay. So, did I get it? What? So I killed a medic and a civilian riot? Is that what that is? Why'd you have me shoot an HE round right next to the, like, literally that would be impossible to, you would have to be metagaming to know. That's crazy, man. You had me blow up a hospital? Well, on the bright side, I don't know if it's a hospital. Maybe it's not a hospital. All right. Another excellent day working for the party. Glory to Castile. High command to Iron Nest. Calibration confirmed. Iron Nest is combat ready. Stand down and await operational orders. Retire to your bed and get rested. Victory depends on your readiness at any time. Glory to Castile. Okay. Well, I've played this demo quite a bit, or rather, for about like, what, 40 minutes now? And so far, especially compared to the last demo I played, this has been pretty good. Especially now that Monster Strike on Mercy Ward, official report, anti-monarchists detonated a bomb in the hospital's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300 citizens. A brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. The attack occurred during visiting hours, which has been described by the king as particularly unsporting. The Castle Herald. It's really unfortunate that those people decided to blow up a hospital. It's kinda messed up. In 1895? Copyright Royal Press 1895. Tuesday 9 a.m. December 19th, 1927, and price 1 centimo. 12 pagos. Alright. And you got like a little devil. Okay. Anti-monarchist. I'm really liking the game so far. And I'm liking it so much that I might segment this into 2 videos because I'm having a good time. Or maybe just make one long video. Which is... Okay, let's see if the second mission can live up to the standard the tutorial set. Intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the Royal Palace to mark the General's peace initiative. Iron Nest has been assigned both operations. Okay, so I'm I'm kind of interested in seeing where the mechanics go from there after, like, now I know what buttons to hit and whatnot. And if it's just like a cozy game where I'm like just doing the same thing over and over again, I wonder if that'll be kept interesting. High Command Iron Nest. A hostile element has been identified within the city. Triangulate the target position and destroy it. Ordnance HE only. Note, check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Iron Nest H355. Observation assets. Spotter 1 N1056. Spotter 2 M263. Maybe I need to learn the phonetic alphabet for this game. I'm kind of getting intrigued to the point where like I almost want to do like a whole playthrough. Can I not add more notes? Okay. How about I just delete that? And glory to Castile. That can go, that can go. That can go. Okay. Got it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Target 1 is 107 degrees from spotter 1. Phone call. No phone call could stop the Iron Nest. Okay, now that I'm getting into it, I want to see. I wish this would reset. I don't like that. Whatever. Okay, so we are at H355, which is where we were. And our observation assets, we have a spotter 1 at N1056. So N1056. Okay. Not quite sure how I feel about. Maybe I'm just not supposed to be drawing with the protractor, and instead I'm supposed to be drawing with this. Okay, N1056. Like that. And then spotter 2 is M263. M263. Okay. And then bearing. Okay. So I guess that means it has to be somewhere like this. And then bearing 107 from spotter 1. Wait, bearing 107 from spotter 1. And spotter 1 was the N10. So 107. That doesn't really make sense to me. I guess I'll go ahead and just draw a straight line in 107. And then bearing 046 from spotter 2. 46, eh? Okay. This is a friendly marked village. And so then I guess now I take this and drag it over here to where it's marked. And that is 12.99. And I don't think I need the angle. Okay. And so then for an HE round, it's gonna look like that. Alright, let's see if all of that made sense. Our bearing is 65.8, 12.99 kilometers. Let's just go ahead and round up to 13 for funsies. It's probably not how you're supposed to operate artillery, but you know, we like to have fun here in Nation of Arstatska, or wherever we are. Yeah, 13. Okay, now how many shells do I need? HE only. How'd I find out how many shells I needed last time? Input distance to target. Select number of powder charges. So... how do I find out how many powder charges I need? Receiver map calculator. Am I supposed to figure that out in map? Initial, or do I just get to like vibes based? Vibes based pick how many I want to shoot out. Because that doesn't seem correct. Calculated powder charges, loaded powder charges. Why does it say loaded powder charges 2? Maybe just because that was what was done last time? Okay. Let's try 3. Because why not? 52. Excellent. Wait. How do I... HE round standard burst load. HE round standard burst. Star Ilum. High luminaire flare. No. 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 HE round. Yes. You. And then... oh god. Select shell. Ram shell. Dispense powder charges. Okay. Ram powder. Okay, okay, okay. HE rounds only, right? Ordnance HE only. Okay. Need to go 52 up. And this is calculated for 3. Okay, okay, okay. So, slam that like button. If you haven't already, of course. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Wow. It looks so satisfying. And then we hit this. Okay. Shove those in there. For the turret rotation, I know I need it at 65.8. Okay. We're at 65.8. The elevation needs to be at 52. What is happening here? Needs to be at 52 exactly. Okay. And then the right gun we don't use yet. Okay. I think we've got everything then, right? Fire mission confirmed. I think. Shell type confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Ranging confirmed. Gun armed. Kia! Come on, come on, come on. Destroy them evildoers. Am I allowed to move things on the table during this? No. Okay, I think we did great. Let's see. Okay, so, is this who we were supposed to kill? This is who we did kill. Civilian riot. Okay. Did we get this guy? Am I crazy? I thought we did everything perfectly. How was I even supposed to know about these people? Okay. You, in the very middle of 5-6, N10, go 107. Okay. Which doesn't track at all right here. And then you at M263, you go 46. Which yeah, no, I am right. I am right. Hopefully the party rewards us handsomely. Glory to Castile, High Command to Iron Nest, target destroyed, reconnaissance photos transmitted. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy both before proceeding. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Doesn't the star mean a high priority target? High priority, additional requisition points. And where's the measuring disc? Okay. How can I get... right here? Okay. Need to be very precise about this. Even one mistake could cost us some requisition points. Alright. I want to shoot right here in the middle of this, but more actually like a bit up, like right here. Okay, that is, I'll pull up my clipboard and delete a lot of these. What is it? What is the bearing? 67.8. So, and 13.02 kilometers. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. 13.02. And we'll go ahead and use 3 powder charges again, I guess. Why is this? Okay. 52.08. Then we gotta come here. We gotta get the HE rounds. Standard burst load, okay. You throw those in. Alright, alright, alright. Then you pull on the levers. Pull, pull, pull. Pack those in. Then you come over here and you say, I need this to be at 52.08. Right meow. Which will be pretty close to that, I guess. So I need to change this to be 67.8. Okay. And you're still going on that. That's fine, I suppose. Go for it. I mean, why not, after all? Keep, okay, cool. 52.08. We aren't using the right gun. This is 67.8. Alright. I think we're ready. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Ranging confirmed. Gun armed. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna get hearing damage over time from that. It's probably one of the more difficult jobs. Hey, why is it not showing me on the map? Oh, okay. Mistake learned, mistake learned. I think you have to be interacting with the console for the little cutscene to happen. Okay, 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 okay. Come on, come on, come on. Right here, right here, right here. Yeah, did we not get the star? Really? Really? I don't believe you. I think we got the star. High command to Iron Nest. Targets destroyed. Phase 1 complete. A second fire mission is now authorized. High command orders Starburst over the Royal Palace. Star shell only. This is a non-combat operation. Procedure: fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. A ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. Adjust and repeat fire until high command confirms satisfactory burst position. Yellow numbers equal distance from the impact point to target. Yellow arrows equal direction from the impact point to target. Approximate illumination coordinates. Okay. So I guess just fuck all of this then. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. And I guess I just need these. Shell only. Ground observer. Okay. That's all the information I need right there. And then over here is target still active, 1 remaining. Continue fire mission. Destroyed initial field intelligence bearing. Okay, I think we already did that. Yeah, those numbers, those are the old numbers. So just clear everything. Reset everything. And now, so, oh, do I still need spotter 1? Okay, so where was spotter 1? Spotter 1 was N1056, right? Spotter 1, where is spotter 1? I need the position of spotter 1. Can you go back? Is there not a lever that goes back? No. Well, that's a bit awkward. Okay, well, I hope spotter 1 was in 1056. Note to self, I suppose. So I'll just go straight from in 1056. 242 bearing. Okay. And then 5.67 kilometers. 67. Okay, 242. 5.67. Okay. Right there. And so for me, wait, what? Why does it say spotter 1 in 1056 now? Was it listening to me? Because that's not written down there. Okay. Whatever. So now we come over to our cells where we will be shooting from, and come shoot right here. 12.6, 4.52. Okay, and with 4.52, that means we can only load 1. Well, I think we're only supposed to load 1. Anyway. .52 kilometers, that's basically next door. Okay. And then we come over here. We need star rounds. Ship it. I only want 1 powder charge because that's all I need. And the party rewards not being wasteful, probably. Slam it. For our rotation, I need us at 12.6. Okay. I'm not quite sure how this machine here works, but it seems to be doing great work. Okay. Need you back at 12.6. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, and this is taking its time. But you can't rush perfection. Okay. I need this at 54.24. Okay. And then everything should be good, I think. Ship it. Okay, this time I'm gonna sit at the console. Mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Ranging confirmed. Gun is armed. Toot toot. And go! No? Don't get the cutscene? I don't know what determines whether or not you get the cutscene, but it's kind of unfortunate. Alright. Let's see it. Yeah. Oh. What happened? Party, are you unsatisfied? Yellow numbers equal distance from the impact point to target. Yellow arrows equal direction. Okay. So you want me to trace a yellow 4.43 kilometer line right here. Okay. So then clear that, clear that. We're actually going over here. Okay. That's 5.88, so now we need 2 powder shells. Okay. Now our elevation is 35.28. Jeez. Okay, we need star round. Excellent. Pack it. 2 powder charges. Excellent. Push it. I need the bearing at a whopping 324.5. And I need this at 35.28. Man, we might be here a minute. I will say very, very diesel punk. Oh, and my room is even turning around. I wonder how things like the gas mask and whatnot is going to come into play. And you need to be 35.28. Okay. And you still aren't even that close to 324. So loud. I wonder if I could have turned around the other way. I'm actually going to test that real quick and see if I actually needed to turn clockwise the entire long way, or if it'll just go from 360 to 1. It will. Okay. My bad. My bad. 324.5. Stop it! Oh my god. Machine's angry? Right. 324.5. Okay. Check. 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 Maybe I should actually check them. Check. Check. Gun loaded. And Kia! I don't know why it won't send me automatically to the cutscene. Okay. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. We do it? I don't see any more yellow. And this is strange. 5-star, 5-star, and they have wavy shields? What is wavy shield? Underground, AP required, high priority. Am I supposed to kill them? I hope not. Okay. High command to Iron Nest. Starburst position confirmed. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. Okay. Does that mean go to bed? Oh, I forgot the room's all rotated. That's a neat touch. Okay. The Castle Herald, a night of celebration marred by atrocity. How many times must we turn the other cheek? For 3 years, the general has extended every olive branch available to him, and for 3 years, the brutish rebels have returned the branches aflame. As His Majesty the King honored the general's dedication to peace with a medal, the anti-monarchists desecrated the ceremony with artillery fire upon a civilian quarter. One wonders when the general's patience will find its limits. Scientists unveil mechanical bull for safer festivals, injures 12 instantly. A new steam-driven bull designed to modernize traditional festivities debuted in Salamanca to roaring applause and immediate evacuation. Officials call the incident a resounding success and kinetic enthusiasm. The project will continue pending repairs to both bull and plaza. Aranjuez, October 14th, 1927, on an evening set aside to honor the general's continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists remind us all that no such pursuit concerns them. Their only correspondence arrives written in the blood of innocence. General affirms commitment to peace. His Majesty the King has entrusted me with a sacred mission, the general stated. The peaceful unification of the Iberian people through reconciliation. It is a mission I do not abandon lightly. When pressed as to what he meant by lightly, the general did not elaborate. Victory will be ours. The children are our future. Volunteer them. Royal train arrives backwards. Yesterday's much-anticipated arrival of the King's inspection train caused surprise when the entire convoy rolled into Valencia station in reverse. The Ministry of Transport insists this was a demonstration of retrograde propulsion excellence and denies that the locomotive overshot the junction by several kilometers. Crowds cheered nonetheless, facing whichever direction seemed most. Can I read the... Oh, okay. Facing whichever direction seemed most loyal. Oh, so you can... I don't think I can. Okay, I can move around on it. That's cool. Insurance, home revised terms. Covers fire, flood, and sun relocation. Does not cover unspecified impacts. Do not speculate. Unverified explanations cause instability. Instability helps the enemy. So true. Report panic immediately. Panic is contagious. Carriers will be quarantined. Loud noises build character. Citizens are encouraged to endure with enthusiasm. Trust what you are told. What you see is unverified. Okay. Services of rubble sorting. We separate brick, bone, and belongings. Respectful and efficient. Awesome. Okay. Alrighty, this game is pretty fun. I am... Well, first before I put it down... Put it down. Put it down. Like, okay, well, I was gonna see if I could go to the requisition store first. But it would appear no. So that's gonna do it for today. If you enjoyed the video, want to see more of Iron Nest here, go ahead and leave a like, comment, maybe even a little subscribe. Until next time, you all have a beautiful day.